Hello, I am Lauren. It is 1 a.m. and I want to start working on this picture that I haven't touched in about a year. I think the big mistake that I made was making a video of myself saying, I'm going to complete this whole picture. And then I didn't do it. But it did get quite a bit done. And we can see some of that if we just copy my nodes here and paste them in here. So I wanted to do the hard part first, which would be the snakes for sure. If you zoom in really close, you can see this is just not really, it's not the best work. But you can also see that it doesn't get pixelated like ever. So you could add endless detail here. Why is it green around there? That's weird. What if I just take that off of there? That's really strange looking. Oh, I know why. It's okay. Stroke on something else. Alright, it doesn't matter anyway, because that's not the one that I would be. That's not the one I'm touching. So, now that I got the snakes done, I gotta get started on this lady's face. And, in the other videos that I made, I did the drawing silently. And then I would speed up the videos and kind of narrate as I was doing it, which I'm planning on doing here too. But I want to clarify something. I am not an Inkscape expert by any means, and I don't spend a lot of time in Inkscape. It just happens to be something that's been around for a long time. The interface doesn't really change too much. You can just jump in, knock out a couple of things really quickly, and be done. Get an SVG, a PNG, plenty of other different file formats. I'm not trying to sell Inkscape. I'm just saying it's a utility, kind of like it's a little bit more advanced than Microsoft Paint. That's what it is to me. So I know there are like extremely advanced Inkscape users, and I am not at all pretending to be one of those people. I just picked up some little tricks that helped me create graphics for all kinds of different projects, mostly web stuff, but this has always come in handy for me. So it's geared more for people that don't really have a lot of graphics experience, but they're looking for a way, like an angle to get in there and start working. So at this point, I'm probably gonna just stop talking and see what I could get done. But before I start working, I can tell you what I'm thinking here. So I know I've got the hair is giving me a tiny little bit of stress because I feel like there's some texture here that kind of got lost in this reproduction of the picture. And if I just make this like a flat, dark color and there's like nothing in here, I think it's gonna look kind of weird. So we can see she's got like a part in her hair and it's kind of wavy, so see what I can do with that. It's really the only complication that I could like really bring into this. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. So we can start with the hair maybe. That seems like a good way to go, because I'm gonna do like an outline, just ignoring the snakes. So start up here, go all the way around the very, very outline. Like here's the outline. I might not have that snake piece done either. Up around here, come down here, all this. Literally the very outer outline of the whole image. Well, the hair part. So we just want to go around the snake because there's some shadow back here. So we just go completely around the snake. I don't know. I don't want to do that. That's going to take a lot of time. I don't want to wiggle around the snakes too much. I want to wiggle around the hair pieces, not the tongue, like just kind of, there's hair right there, so I'd have to go up here, and then I can swoop here, and then like right, I could go right along here, and then up through here. Whoops. No! Separate from the eyebrows, those will be separate, because it's going to be like one big hair chunk. So we do it from the very most outline. Come around down here, do these little hair pieces, go under the tongue, more hair down here, and then sharp angle it to right here, up here, through the snakes, back to the top. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully the mic didn't pick up that chair squeak. I'm going to zoom in pretty close, and I'm going to be using the pen tool all day for this. Pen tool, fill and stroke, opacity on some of the fills so I can see underneath if I need to, but here I don't think I'm going to need to. I got pretty much everything I need. So I want to get in kind of close up here. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Once you get the hair in there, then the snakes don't look as bad. Right? Pretty good, pretty good. Look at you go. The face, I mean, easy. So easy. The hair, it's not as bad as I thought. So what do I want to do about this? I don't know yet. We'll see. This looks great. I'm impressed. See? Same, same. And we can make her hair like, what would be, color. This hair, like dark orange, like a pink color. It could be like this. It could be very pink, middle pink. What would go with green? I could change the color of the snakes too. Watch. So now we have this snake, and we can make him like a super yellow color. Very yellow. Take this guy down here and make him like an orange color. Like up here, orange. And take this guy. No, you need like his whole snake body. Might be kind of hard to get that. There we go. Make him like a greenish. Like, yeah, like that. No, more like this. Like that. Oh, it's cool. I like this version better than this. Maybe we can make some other little changes in here. Like, fix this stuff. Make it look less like crap, you know? I like that. Let's call it a night.